Hey, welcome to Psych IRL. Okay, so definition, what is classical conditioning? Classical conditioning is a learning process that occurs when two stimuli are paired together repeatedly. First, the first stimuli evokes a natural response by the subject, while the second doesn't. But after enough pairings together, the second becomes conditioned and causes the response to happen. Makes sense. So there was this Russian scientist named Ivan Pavlov, and he discovered this by accident. He kept dogs in a lab so he could study their digestive processes. Now, dogs naturally salivate to food. He surgically implanted these devices in the dogs' mouths so that he could measure their saliva. But experiment after experiment, Pavlov noticed that before the food was even presented, the dogs began to salivate. They salivated to the sound of the researcher's footsteps or even just to the bowl itself. And then Pavlov was like, wait, the dogs are associating the researcher's footsteps or the bowl with food. Footsteps and the bowl have been classically conditioned to evoke the drooling response. After Pavlov found this out, he thought to himself, you know what? I'm gonna classically condition a dog to salivate to a bell. That's really useful for some reason. Dogs naturally salivate to food. Food is an unconditioned stimulus. The dog drooling is the unconditioned response. The sound of the bell is a neutral stimulus because dogs don't naturally salivate to that. Pavlov presented the sound of the bell and the food together over and over and over and over again. After a number of experiments, he just rang the bell. And what do you know? The dogs salivated to the sound of the bell alone. Classical conditioning IRL. So we went into an ice cream store one day. My sister bought this, who was sitting right there in her weird red pajamas. Okay, I don't think I should do that. Ew! I'm putting that fart in the video. My sister, who was sitting right there, bought this ice cream called, it was called Brownie Fudge Sundae. So, okay, anyways, it was like some chocolate ice cream called Brownie Fudge Sundae. Because there's this rule in this house that whatever is in the fridge is up for grabs, she tried to eat this whole gallon of chocolate ice cream to herself so that she wouldn't have to share. And what ended up happening was she barfed.
Felt kind of dirty.
Okay.
Sticky.
Okay, stop.
Very, very sticky.
Wait,
and
stop! And now, to this day, she doesn't like chocolate. So now she associates chocolate with being sick. That's called taste aversion. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And get those A's. Bye!